guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. It's great to have you. Become part of the family by clicking on the subscription button below. It's usually written subscribe and it's black and white or red and white. I am Katlego DJ and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here with a new video and today we are talking all things feminine hygiene. And also, I know a lot of women, especially young women, don't know about tampons and they are quite curious about what are tampons, are they safe to use? Yes, they're absolutely safe to use, and we're just gonna talk about how to use them as well. The tampons I have are Libresse, and this is my favorite brand for tampons. And on the inside, I just want to show you how they look like. It's just a white cotton tampon, and it's safe to use because you don't want any bacteria to go inside your vajayjay. So it's packaged with a plastic. So we're just going to open this plastic. And there you go. It's usually like this, and it's really small. My pinky is even bigger than it. So what you do is that you insert it inside the vajayjay, and then you make sure that your string is hanging outside so that you can be able to take it off when you change it. And then you push it up, but then just make sure that when you push it up that you insert it correctly, and usually like insert it by being a bit skew. You don't want to push it up straight, but then you want to push it up skew while going up inside the vajayjay so that you insert it correctly. If you feel like when you stand up and you still feel like there's something inside down there, just make sure that you didn't insert it correctly. So they're very user friendly, better with experience in regards to inserting it. And then the next time, the second or third time you put it in, you will feel that it slides in easier. And then another tip that I can give you is that you want your vajayjay to be moisturized. You know that when it's that time of the month, you are usually you are able to set it in much easier when you keep them moist, and then you just wipe away the moist on the surface of the vajayjay with a wipe. And then when I'm at home, I like to use these wipes. I like to use these wipes from Clicks. They are normal baby wipes that I use at home, and I feel like they're very convenient and very affordable, unlike having to buy feminine wipes when you already have these. Because these ones, focus, these ones I use when I go away, whether I'm going to campus, whether I'm going to work, or whether I'm going out with friends. I usually use these ones, and you just want to tear them at the top in a very nice way, so that you make sure that you still keep them. And then here you have quite a few number of these wipes which are in that big package, but then they are also packaged in a smaller packet, so that you can take them with and throw them inside your bag, and you know that you always have them. I like to to have about three or two in my bag, and I know that they're always there for the time of the month. If that time comes while I'm not at home, so that I know that I can clean myself and be fine. At the beginning of my period day, it's usually the flow is not that much, but then on the second and third day, I feel that the the flow is quite coming heavier. So what I do is that I use these these pads these pads from Libresse. These are a brand that I wasn't familiar with for a long time, but then I explored them and I have a great review on them. And then when you open them, you get the sachet. You get the sachet. You get the range is called V Fresh and Protect. V Fresh and Protected. And then when you open them, you just wanna, you see there's an opening here, and then this is how you open them. Why I'm trying to open it. This is how you open them, and there you go. There you go. You just want to make sure that you tear the back of it. I don't need to use them now, so I'm putting it back like this. But then you can have a feel on how you can use it, and you can see that they are quite thin. These pads are really nice and thin, because remember that I'm someone that uses tampons, and so I don't really necessarily need a thick pad. So I use this one. It's a normal size, and I just use it for if I know that I'm busy, that I'm going to have a long day, and that I might forget to change my tampon, that I know that I have security. I don't usually do it because I know that I have enough tampons in my bag, or I have enough tampons at home, so I keep changing them and not necessarily use any pads. But then these are only for those days when I know that I will be very busy and that I won't have time to go change my tampon. So I just use this. Another reason, guys, that I explore tampons is because that I realized that my flow was becoming quite heavy. So when I sleep, I would leak, and I didn't like it. The problem wasn't being solved. So that's when I stopped using pads full time and started incorporating tampons. I have another interesting product. It's also Lilith, and it's an intimate care gel wash. I use this gel when I bath or when I shower. I use it on my bikini area and around my vajayjay, and I just want to make sure that I'm clean, especially the time of the month. You know that the liquid could be a bit sticky, especially if, because I don't want to use harsh products like my shower gel or my soap sometimes. So I would rather use this intimate wash. And then this intimate wash, I don't only use it when it's the time of the month. I also use it at least twice a week, if not once. We are always advised that we don't use soap or shower gels on our VJJ or inside our VJJ. So I use the VJJ, and cleans itself, as we all know. And I also don't use it inside the VJJ. And I make sure that I use my loofah or my 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 face towel. And then guys, this is my favorite product. I love these so much. I love these panty liners. These are from Always, and Always is a brand that I grew up with when I was a teenager. So I've always loved this product, and I'm glad that I can continue to use them as a brand even now, and I know for a very long time, if not forever, because this is my favorite brand that I grew up with, that I'm very familiar with. So these, even before you open your box, you can already like smell the fresh scent. I chose the fresh scent. You have an option of choosing a non-scent package, which is very nice, and it has a bit of a flowery, fruity scent, and it's not that much, but then it's just like, and then the fresh scent, you can smell it, and it also has that luxury. If you like luxury like myself, this is this will be your friend because you like it, and it keeps you smelling fresh and nice. It keeps you feeling it keeps you smelling fresh and good the whole day. When I say the whole day, I mean the whole day, from the morning until the evening to take the next shower. You would be smelling very good. And on top of it, um, it's like it's like this. You open it, and there you go. And there you go. Oh, this smells so good. And guys, this is really thin, like very thin. You just tear the bottom. Focus, please. Focus. You just you just tear the back, and you just tear the back, and you put this area on your undie, and you're safe the whole day, and you will be smelling very good the whole day. I chose the scent range also because this is placed externally, like it doesn't really like affect my pH balance because it's on my undie and doesn't really affect me that much. Hence I chose the non-scent the non-scent the non-scent range on the gel. And the consistency of the gel is, and then last but not least, we have something that is very important, because sometimes when we go through our periods as women, we experience cramps, we experience some pain and tension. So I've got a nice I've got a nice plug, which are my paid. These are medication. These capsules are from Clicks, and you don't need a prescription for them. I got them at the counter. Just requested my paid capsules, and they were happy to help me. And I say these capsules will help you, they will help you instantly. Like about, you can literally like feel a relief after 10 minutes of taking them. That's how fast they work, and they work perfectly, and you will love them. And then I discovered my paid capsules, which I only use 2 capsules once a day during my period week, and not all the days even. I just use it for the first 2 days. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a gynecologist. All these products I use and the tips that I've given are just from my personal experience and my personal preferences, which I thought I should share with a young girl out there. Not just young girls, but then also older women also need a talk like this, a girl talk like this. If you made it this far to the video, it means that you found this video helpful and that you like me. Well, I hope that you like me. Ask you that you please subscribe to my channel. I see that on my first video I had a lot of views and very little subscribers. The range between subscribers and viewers does not make sense, and I'm just here to ask you that if you made it this far to the video, please subscribe, and I would definitely love that you become part of the family. Please comment on the comment section below and tell us which of these products you have tried or which of these products you want to try and how they have helped you or how you feel about them. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.